Hello, everybody. This is again our HealLove Chat. It's me, Hanna, and on the other side in Denmark.
Yes, it's a hello from me, daughter, in Denmark.
And our issue today is such a big issue, but we are only just going through it very briefly. It's abandonment issue, and it's about attachment styles, which is like the expertise of what Dr. does to her living, working as a love coach. And we are just going through this briefly and not so deeply. It is such a big issue, and if you're interested in HealLove, you will be learning a lot more about this issue in HealLove method education. But Dr.,
Yes,
how would you explain if you needed to just briefly tell what
quickly.
abandonment issues or attachment styles, what are they?
Yes, abandonment issue is a big problem in the single dating pool because people actually are afraid of attached to another person. When you're afraid of being abandoned, you are also afraid of being connected. And that is where the attachment theory is a great tool, because the attachment theory comes from psychology, and it relates to how secure are you to attach to another person. And the attachment theory is or the attachment style, because there are 4 different attachment styles, and I'll just mention them here. That there is a secure attachment style, ambivalent, avoidant, and disorganized. We have luckily most people in the secure attachment style, but a lot of people, especially in the dating world, we have a lot of people with ambivalent and avoidant attachment styles. And when you have an avoidant or an ambivalent attachment styles, you have that due to your upbringing, your first year in life, due to how your mom and dad took care of you. And that is a way bigger talk than we have today, but just to mention it. So why do we have most people with avoidant or ambivalent attachment style in the dating world or in the divorced people? It is because belonging to another person is difficult. So
Yeah,
that is what creates the abandonment issues. If you are afraid of being abandoned, you are also afraid of belonging. And
yeah,
that is really the dance between fear and love.
yeah, yeah. I was just thinking that if I needed to say one word, that would be anxiousness.
Yes,
You
exactly.
know, if you think that you're not feeling safe in the relationship,
Oh, yes.
whether it is, romantic relationship or relationships inside the family, or actually any relationship.
In general,
Yeah,
yeah,
in general, if
yeah,
you don't feel safe and secure,
yeah,
you're like feeling anxious all the time. And what does that mean?
yeah,
You have your stress reaction going
yeah,
all over
yes.
all the time,
And you
24.
and you are actually in a state of fear when you are anxious, right?
Yeah,
So so
exactly.
so and then you cannot, there is a lot of things you are not able to do because you lose your energy.
Yeah, exactly. And you're maybe thinking of it from like relationship aspect. For me, it just sounds unbalanced energies. A lot of unbalanced energies.
It is unbalanced because in the moment you get triggered, your balance is, or your energy is unbalanced,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you're back in flight or freeze response.
Yeah.
And that is luckily what we can help people with
Yeah,
during the HealLove, right?
exactly. I was just thinking, because this is only like few minutes, approach to the issue. If I say a couple of words,
Yeah.
what we do with the body, mind, energy part, and then you could end up with the deeper thing, how to release things with tapping. So this word, I said anxiousness, like Dr. says, it's mostly fear. And if there's fear, it's very hard to have love at the same time.
Yeah.
So if you want to have love, you need to get rid of fear.
That is so true.
Yeah, and fear energy is something that takes down a lot of energies in the body. It does make your body to go to stress reaction. It affects for you to close your heart. It affects to your self-esteem, your self-courage. It affects how able you are to hold your own power. Not to mention all the more specific, meridian energies or biofield, lots of systems that go down when you are in the stress mode reaction. So in body mind energies in HealLove, we're able to balance all of these energies and like make a good basement to calm people and to kind of prepare them to the deeper work. When you go to the things that you don't really realize that are there, the underlying issues.
That is the underlying issues, yes. And also when your energies become unbalanced in the moment you get triggered by something, you're back in the attachment style that you learned as a child, and you protect yourself, and then you don't have an open heart, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And that is why it's so easy, it's so important to balance those body mind energies, because you can't think straight when you're in fight or flight mode. You can't use your mind to think. It goes away, and that's why it's so easy or so important.
Abilities.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. But what about the energies? I was thinking, because I feel it's so important that you are able to filling yourself in with more loving and pampering energies. So what we could do next time, I mean, now you still talk about the tapping part, but we could actually go or take people through our signature protocol.
Oh yes, that would be great.
Where you balance yourself, you ground yourself, bring more energy, and then send this loving energy all over you. So that could be like our next topic.
And have the foundation energetically back to her.
Yeah. But now we could go back to this
but
what would you do by tapping?
In the HealLove tapping and the combination of what we do in this method during or in looking at the attachment style is that we take a person with an avoidant attachment style or an ambivalent attachment style, we push them to the secure attachment style, so that they don't have to think or memorize what to do and the next time I get triggered, which is in normal therapy, you learn how to dance with your ambivalent or avoidant attachment style. But in the moment you get triggered, you are back in that a specific style during the HealLove method and the tapping sequences. We find the real subconscious rooting of why you get triggered. And when we take away that root, you don't react. Your energy doesn't get kicked off as easily. And then you go more and more to the secure attachment style where you are able to belong to another person without having fear kicking in.
And think how much easier that is. I mean, you don't need to keep you somewhere, and
Yes,
you have to be cautious all the time and use so
ex
much energy to try to act a
exactly.
certain way.
And love becomes easier. And then also having the open heart with the body, mind, heart energies becomes so much easier.
Yeah.
Right. So the combination of what we do in the education is a new
Huge.
approach, and it's really huge. It is so important because the world needs more love, right?
Yeah, more healing.
Yeah, more healing.
Well,
Yeah.
but thank you. Thank you for sharing
Thank
your
you.
thoughts.
And
And
yeah,
we'll see you next time. And as we promised, we will show you our Heal Love signature protocol,
you
which
better look out. You
yeah, body
see it on.
bodily
Yeah.
exercise you can, start doing to yourself or
Yeah.
teach somebody else.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that will be
So
it. Thank you.
until next time.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.